आपने मुझे एडवाइस नहीं बताया इसका एडवाइस क्या था, इसका एक्चुअली प्रोसेस क्या था टू कम आउट ऑफ इट और टू डील विद इट?
आई ओनली हैड टू टेल हर आप एक दलदल में हो और आप फंसते ही चले जाओगे, चाहे वो कितना ही आपका प्यार कर रहा हो। वो कहता है, उसने मुझे प्रॉमिसेस करे हैं कि मैं आपको फुली फाइनेंशियली सपोर्ट करूँगा, मैं आपके लिए नया घर ले रहा हूँ। वो नए घर में रह रही थी। मैं आपके पास पूरी ज़िंदगी आपका ध्यान रखूँगा, मैं उनका भी रखूँगा और आपका भी रखूँगा। आई सेड, यू टेल मी, ह्यूमनली इज इट पॉसिबल? वाई आर यू सिटिंग विद मी हियर राइट नाउ? She said, because I'm very angry. Whenever I call him, now he has excuses. Obviously, हनीमून फेज ख़त्म हो गया, अब आप नॉर्मल लाइफ्स में जी रहे हो, तो उसको वहाँ भी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी निभानी है, यहाँ भी निभानी है।
You should have thought about it
You
before.
should have thought of this. ये ऐसा तो होगा ही। He can't be, he is a human, an idiot human who has 24 hours and he has to devote to his work, to his wife, to his child, and to you. And to your in-law, your parents, and to the other girl's parents, and to be answerable to the world and yet keep it separate. It's humanly not possible. तो आप क्या कह रहे हो कि मुझे इस शादी से बाहर आ जाना चाहिए? I said, of course. You're 27.
Ruining
You
your
have your
life.
entire life. क्यों अपनी ज़िंदगी बर्बाद कर रही हो? कभी खुशी नहीं मिलेगी इस रिश्ते में, मैं आपको गारंटी दे रही हूँ। मैं भी यहीं हूँ और आप भी यहीं हो। आप फिर मेरे पास यहीं बैठे होगे, क्योंकि कभी भी ये कहावत सही है, दो नाव में जब
और
इंसान
बस
होता है वो नहीं जस्टिस कर पा रहा हो। सभी सफ़र करते हैं इसमें। भैया अगर प्यार हो गया, मैं नहीं मानती कि ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आपको दोबारा प्यार ना हो सकता है, इंसान है और यू कैन फॉल इन लव अगेन, दैट इज़ नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम, दैट इज़ नॉट डिबेटेबल। But then get rid of one relationship where you don't feel loved and then adopt another one. That makes sense, right?
it does. It does.
Why do you want to ruin everybody's life? Sacrifice yourself? It's stupidity. It's absolute immaturity. Selfishness is what I say. And, I don't know what kick people get by doing this. It's inhumane, I feel.
इसके अंदर what do you think went wrong with that girl कि उसने अपनी सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट को प्रायोरिटी नहीं दी? She went ahead with it without thinking about the consequences, and she's coming to you after like 2-3 months.
There is an inherent problem with the person. They don't know how to manage their emotions, their own feelings. They don't know how to talk through things. They don't trust people easily. Also, such people have a childhood problem. Means they did not get love from their parents, from the society. Acceptance नहीं था। जब हमने उनकी कहानी सुनी तो बचपन से she had gone through a lot as a person, as a child. At a very tender age, she had to start taking care of her brother. Father was a drinking problem. He was a boozard. He didn't pay attention to the children. So ऐसे केसेस में बचपन बहुत डैमेज होता है ऑलरेडी.
Right.
So they grow up looking for people who can love them. They grow up for people who can validate them, who can accept them with their broken hearts. और किसी ने अगर आपके दुख पे मरहम लगा दी, दो प्यार के शब्द बोल दिए, आप वहीं लैच ऑन कर लेते हो, थिंकिंग कि ही और शी इज़ माई सेवियर.
इसको मैम anxious attachment भी बोलते हैं,
हाँ.
that fear of abandonment.
Correct. Anxious attachment style comes from childhood only. When you're just anxious to find someone whom you can rely and for the rest of your life feel accepted, loved, taken care of. So it's all coming from childhood problem. And when you are who you are in the child, I always say that who we are as people, anybody in this room as well, we are 80% of parenting done to us from 0 to 10 to 12 years of age. It's a very tender period for any soul, whether girl or a boy. If whatever they have gone through in this period, from their mother's womb till the age of 10 to 12, exactly what they will showcase in their adulthood relationships. Whatever they have learned, absorbed.
तभी हमारे चाइल्डहुड हीरोज हमारे मदर और फादर.
Yes.
एंड
Yes.
एक भी अगर इवन इफ यू आर मिसिंग लाइक जैसे डिवोर्स किड्स होते हैं जो मदर की अगर एब्सेंट होगा कि अगर फादर के पास कस्टडी है या मदर के पास कस्टडी है तो मिसिंग दैट रोल फिगर.
Yeah. All
That-
has an impact. Everything has an impact on a child's psyche. And then when you grow up, what you see in opposite sex, whether you're a girl looking for a boy, boy looking for a girl, you start behaving in the same manner what you have understood of relationships in that younger age. It just starts showcasing in the adulthood. तो यही इनके साथ हुआ. जो भी इन्होंने बचपन में अपने बारे में समझा था, रिश्तों के बारे में समझा था, और जो भी इनका वैक्यूम था, अपने पर्सनल वैक्यूम, because of her parents and situations, she started looking for support when she grew up. And she understood that when we had a talk. I explained to her why is she insecure, why did she say yes to this man, why did she still got married. I explained everything to her.
Did she come back?
She understood. She said, yes, you are right.
Did she come back to you?
No, she hasn't.
काफी heavy हो गए हो. थोड़ा सा अब इसको ना वापस.
Because मैंने उनको डांट दिया था ना. पहले तो मैंने उसको खूब डांटा. पढ़ी लिखी हो आप. You're a well-educated woman. You're an earning member.
मेरे ख्याल से जब आप ऐसी गलतियां आपको भी रियलाइज हो जाती है एंड यू स्टिल डोंट हैव द करेज टू रेक्टिफाई इट, तो जिन्होंने डांटा था आप उनके पास आना फिर बंद कर देते, क्योंकि हमें फ्लॉ बताएंगे, ये नहीं बताएंगे कि हाउ टू अमेंड इट नाउ व्हाइल स्टिल स्टेइंग मैरिड.
Correct.
Yeah, still being in that relationship. I think that was one of the biggest reasons. That could be one of the biggest
reasons. Because she did ask me that, should I go back? Do you think that's the only way forward? I said, that is the only way forward for you right now. There is no other way. So don't waste your time. Don't spend more time into this relationship. She said he will go mad. He loves me so much that he will, he says, I will do something to myself if you leave me. What will happen of him? I said, so you're more bothered about a man who is giving you ultimatums when he didn't care a damn about ruining your life, cheating you, telling you lies for all these months. You're trusting him right now. Let him do what he wants to do to himself. I'm sitting here, you're sitting here, he will not do anything.
और उसने अपनी कॉन्शियस क्लियर कर दी ये बोल के कि मैंने तो सच बता दिया था.
हाँ,
शादी से पहले बता दिया.
हाँ, क्योंकि उसको कॉन्फिडेंस था कि ये फंस चुकी है. उसको पूरा कॉन्फिडेंस था कि ये इसके पास और कोई चारा ही नहीं है. ऐसे लोग ना जो वीक होते हैं ना, इमोशनली वीक लोग होते हैं, उन्हीं को टारगेट बनाते हैं, क्योंकि उनको समझ आ जाता है कि इनके पास कोई और सपोर्ट सिस्टम है नहीं. कपल्स
के बीच में जो ज़्यादातर आपके पास आते हैं, सबसे बड़ा इशू क्या आता है? सबसे ज़्यादा जो रिपीट होता हो, जो आपने एक पैटर्न देखा हो कि ये ज़्यादातर कपल्स में यही इश्यूज बार बार आ रहे हैं.
सभी को लगता है कि दूसरे में प्रॉब्लम है, मेरे में प्रॉब्लम है नहीं. फॉर एवरीवन व्हेन दे आर इनटू एन इशू, व्हाटएवर द इशू इज, it's always about the other person. It's not about them. Whereas the problem, I feel, is because you are not in sync with yourself. Every relationship I have in my life or you have in your life starts with you, right? If I have problem in office, or if I have problem with my home staff, or if I have problem with my in-laws or with my husband, then I have a problem with them. Everybody else can't be wrong. सबको लगता है कि प्रॉब्लम दूसरे की वजह से है, मेरी वजह से नहीं है.
और जब आप उनको बताते हैं कि प्रॉब्लम अपने में भी है, क्या यूजुअली रिएक्शन कैसा आता है? कि आर दे ओपन विद द आइडिया ऑफ सेइंग going and apologizing again to their partner, or now working on it better? Because I'm asking this question because divorce cases rise कर रहे हैं.
Yeah.
Breakups तो कुछ पता नहीं. And now people have started saying that they don't want to get married.
Yeah, that's true. Because there's so much pain involved into it.
They both are fearing something. वो मैं आपसे बाद में पूछूंगा कि दोनों क्या fear करते हैं सबसे ज़्यादा आपसे. But वैसे are they open with the idea कि हाँ हमारी गलती and we are willing to fix that? Not our partner. मतलब कि अभी तक तो आपके पास आए थे ये बोल के मेरे पार्टनर में प्रॉब्लम है, बट आपने बताया है कि पहले अपने.
So Akhil, my process is little different. I first take individual sessions. I don't come as a coach. I want to talk to both of you or to hear to both of you. In that individual session itself, I show them the mirror where they are going wrong in this relationship. And 99.9% of the time, I'm bang on the problem, the issue that they're going around. So there is no other way for them to not agree with me, because they understand where it's coming from. So many people are stunned with the idea that, oh, I thought the problem is with the other person. I also have a problem. And some people, mostly women, feel that they are victims and they have not done anything wrong. It's always about the guy and the in-laws and the mother-in-law and the financial issue. They are never at fault.
Does it have something to do with wrong interpretation of feminism?
Over interpretation and using of feminism. Not only that, but it is also because of the conditioning done to you by your own parents. Not only that, it's a lot to do with the patterns you and your generations have been following. You've seen your mother do certain things, and then you want to unknowingly copy the same pattern, which doesn't work in today's time. So, Kaya, that's a different state altogether. But yes, your question was whether they accept that they have a problem. Yes, they do.
You know?
Yeah.
मैम I'm coming back to the point you were explaining कि dependence है जानते हुए कि साथ वाला person is doing all this, still she went ahead and got back. Does financial incapability or financial difference that he's taking care of me money wise also could be one of the reasons?
Depends on the case to case. Like I had another case, okay? There is this guy who's married, settled in Delhi, has a child, daughter. And he went to Goa with his friends, and he found an escort.
Okay.
And he got involved with that escort. Like he fell in love with her, and she fell in love with him too. They were there for a few days.
Right.
And every day they met, and they decided that they really like each other a lot. And the guy said that, I'm not so happy in my married life, and I want you to come along with me to Delhi. I want to be with you. The girl said, I'm an escort, and I earn a certain package. He said, don't worry, I'll give you double, but you be mine. So sometimes money also attracts you to do the wrong thing, and she agreed, obviously. But sometimes it's more, in relationships, it's more about emotions. It's about insecurities, self-doubts. It's about patterns. It's about karmic connections that people have with each other. It's about breaking patterns that you get into another pattern. So, बात ये है कि इंसान has lot of facets to its personality. किसी भी एक की कहानी एक दूसरे के साथ नहीं मिलती.
जैसे since it's been 14 years, you've been doing a wonderful job. ज़्यादा कौन सी generation आपके ज़्यादा आती है for counseling? Is it Gen Z or is it millennials or even उनसे बड़े वाले? मतलब
I'm very happy to share with you that my database is starting from as young as 16-year-old, 15-year-old to the adults in their 70s. Now,
Wow.
Yeah. So the database is mixed bag. However, now because of the situation our society is in, mostly between 20s and 30s
Okay.
for relationship
of-
counseling and premarital
Mix
counseling.
of Gen Z and millennial.
And marital counseling 40 plus primarily. ज़्यादा आते हैं.
मैम आपने थोड़ा सा इसको फन करते हैं, थोड़ा सा लाइट करते हैं, बहुत हैवी हो गया. मेरे को जेन ज़ी के डेटिंग टर्म्स बड़े इंटरेस्टिंग लगते हैं. सिचुएशनशिप, ब्रेड क्रमिंग, घोस्टिंग, अब नया टर्म है श्रेकिंग.
Shrekking क्या होता है ये नहीं मेरे को पता.
मतलब dating someone who is not as good looking as me. I know I'm dating someone not as pretty or as handsome,
Yeah.
so that I feel
That's
secure.
a new one for me.
Yeah, so that I feel secure. कि ये तो कहीं नहीं जाएगा.
हाँ. आपको क्या लगता है? What are these terminologies for?
I have no idea.
Confusion. It is confusion. There is nothing of that sort which is defined in that way. It is only because I am not sure what kind of relationship I am in and what am I doing in that relationship. So I name it something because I don't know what will come out of it. So that's situationship. I don't know what will come out of this situation. Whatever we are doing, I love her, he loves me, and
But there's no commitment.
But there is no commitment. There are no frills attached to it also. But we like each other. Spending time, we gossip, we share everything.
So are Gen Zs more confused or millennials? Again, I didn't get that answer properly. So Gen Z or millennials? ज़्यादा confused कौन है? मतलब
I feel Gen Z is more confused as compared to millennials. Not that millennials have all the clarity. Like we were just talking, millennials are confused because of the parenting done to them in a certain way, thanks to us, and the next generation wherein they want to be the cool people of this generation and whatever is happening in the society. So they are confused lot.
मुझे तो लगता है कि जेंसीज आर स्लोली गिविंग अप, क्योंकि अब डिवोर्सेस वगैरह के बाद ना दे आर गिविंग अप कि अब हमें वी आर हैप्पी बीइंग सिंगल, इट्स ओके.
So confusion ये है कि is it okay for me to be single and not to get married, or should I still look for love because everybody is looking for love?
क्योंकि हम बिलीव ये करके हुए थे ना 90s के हीरोज को देख के कि सोलमेट होते हैं.
Yeah.
अब रियलिटी चेक है कि
Yeah.
सोलमेट या तो दूसरी गैलेक्सी पे है या फिर है नहीं.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
we are still fighting that dilemma कि सोलमेट का है जो सोचा था.
ये लोग ना अपने बारे में तो बहुत अच्छे से जानते हैं what they want and who they are and what they
Millennials.
want. हाँ.
अच्छा
But they are very confused about the world around them.
मैम प्लीज टेल मी मोर कि हम लोग तो बड़े हुए ये सोचते हुए कि मिलेनियल्स की बात कर रहा हूँ कि सोलमेट्स है, राइट. हम तो वो आज भी वो परफेक्ट लाइफ चाहते हैं. हमने अपने पेरेंट्स को भी ऐसे ही देखा. हमें नहीं पता तब उनकी सफरिंग्स क्या थी या उस टाइम पे डिवोर्स होता तो कितने मैरिड रहते, क्योंकि आज भी डिवोर्स बहुत बड़ा टैबू है इंडिया के अंदर.
Yeah.
1% ओनली 1% डिवोर्स रेट, विच इज नॉट अ गुड थिंग कि अगर आप अनहैप्पी हो आप लोगों को वॉकआउट करना आना चाहिए.
बिल्कुल.
बट मैं वो सोलमेट वाला कॉन्सेप्ट के लिए आपसे पूछ रहा था कि डू यू बिलीव इन सोलमेट्स?
Yes, I do.
एंड जो लोगों को नहीं मिल रहा उनके लिए क्या बोलेंगे आप?
बोलूँगी I feel sorry for you, but yeah, you have to work on yourself. Soulmate कोई बनी बनाई चीज़ available on a platter नहीं होती कि you go and pick it up. It is something that you attract, that you want in your life. ये बड़ा फनी क्वेश्चन है वैसे, मैं आपको कैसे बताऊं कि funny है?
एग्जैक्टली क्योंकि इसको लेके कंफ्यूजन बहुत है और हम मिलेनियल्स को बहुत ज़्यादा कंफ्यूजन है.
We are more into a karmic journey, I feel, and so we are karmically connected definitely. Soulmate जरूरी नहीं है कि एक opposite sex ही हो. Soulmate can be your friend also. Like my girlfriend can be my soulmate, because who is a soulmate? A person who understands you. You know, he or she is always there through your thick and thin, and knows you inside out about your feelings, doesn't want to hurt you, and is through your growing journey. That can be a soulmate.
So you're killing the romantic image of the soulmate.
Yeah. There
Yes,
is, because there are various kinds of soulmates. Na? I don't agree with the fact that the soulmate can only be the opposite sex. My friend can be my soulmate as well. So that logical answering is very important.
No, but that makes sense. That makes sense.
Because, our Bollywood and Mills and Boons and all these things have created an image of a soulmate that एक कोई बस घोड़े पे सवार होके आपके लिए आएगा और आपको हवा में
But
उड़ा
ma'am,
के ले
that's
जाएगा.
not only Bollywood ना, हमारा आप पहले से भी देखिए जो हमारे पुराने राजा महाराजा हमारे भगवान और उन सब के टाइप से हमें वही होता है कि आपका एक सोलमेट आपके साथ साथ आ चुका है.
हाँ.
तो वो कंफ्यूजन तो वहां से स्टार्ट हुई. इट्स नॉट ओनली अबाउट बॉलीवुड ने बस उसको ओवर रोमांटिसाइज कर दिया है. तो मैम जैसे वी वर टॉकिंग अबाउट कंफ्यूजन,
जी.
social media has a very big role in it
Yes.
for creating confusion.
In today's times, yes.
Because we fall into that ये actually third time मैं discuss कर रहा हूँ comparison trap, और हर बार एक अलग एंगल से कि comparison trap के अंदर आके we start comparing our life. and ये मैंने आपसे स्टार्टिंग में ही पूछा था कि हम लोग दूसरों को देख के बाहर वैलिडेशन देने चले जाते हैं.
जी, that is correct. We do. And it's only with people who are unsure of what they want. It is with people who are running into patterns. It is with people who compare when they are, not in the loop of understanding themselves. Self-doubt जहाँ आ जाता है, which is very demeaning for the other person and bringing them down. So comparison नहीं होना चाहिए, because what you are today, 6 months down the line, you will be a different person in any ways. So comparing people does not make sense at all.
So when someone comes to you कि ये comparison, और मैंने आपसे ऑब्वियसली डिस्कस करते टाइम लोग बोलते होंगे कि उसका रिलेशन ऐसा था मैम, मैंने ये चीज़ देखी, मेरे चीज़ के रिलेशन के अंदर मिसिंग है. लोग बॉयज़ जो है वो अपनी मॉम के साथ कंपेयर करने लगते हैं अपने पार्टनर को, और गर्ल्स जो है वो अपने फादर या अपने ब्रदर के साथ कंपेयर करने लगते हैं.
जी.
उस टाइम पे आपका क्या एडवाइस रहता है कि हाउ टू नॉट फॉल इनटू दैट ट्रैप?